Welcome to the Cave to Modern Era, Episode 2 of 12 Gods. Today we're diving into the majestic and powerful world of Hera, the Queen of the Gods. As Zeus's wife and the goddess of marriage, women and childbirth, Hera embodies both divine grace and fierce authority. Her myths reveal the drama, power struggles and timeless lessons of Olympus. If you're fascinated by mythology, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new video. Let's unravel the legends of Hera together. From Inanna in Mesopotamia to Isis in Egypt, Lakshmi and Kali in India, Freya in Norse myths, and Amaterasu in Japan, the divine feminine has been a very important force in what humans understand. These goddesses were remembered for harvests, childbirth, victory, and guidance. Their influence was woven into art, laws, and everyday life. They show a cosmic balance, creation and destruction, love and war, order and chaos. Their stories show the values and worries of the societies that worship them. Among them, Hera stands out, the Queen of Olympus, wife of Zeus, and a goddess whose story is one of power, passion, and authority. To understand Hera means to explore the heart of Greek mythology and the lasting nature of feminine power. Hera's story begins in darkness, swallowed by her father Cronus, along with her siblings, to prevent a prophecy of his downfall. Zeus, hidden by his mother Rhea, returned to free them, leading to a war that brought down the Titans and crowned the Olympians. Hera emerged not as a victim, but as a powerful goddess, her authority rooted in ancient worship in Argos and Samos even before Zeus. She was likely a revered mother or earth goddess in the Mycenaean era, her power deeply connected to the land and its people. Her marriage to Zeus symbolized the merging of powerful deities, a divine alliance, not a submission. Hera's position as Queen of Olympus was earned through birthright, battle, and devotion. She was never just an accessory to Zeus, but a force in her own right. Hera's mythology is a testament to her unwavering authority and the ancient roots of her power. Hera's symbols show her two sides, queen and nurturer. The peacock, with Argus's 100 eyes, shows her watchfulness and royal beauty. The cow, a sign of fertility and nurturing, connects her to her roots as a mother goddess. Her scepter and crown make her the most important female god on Olympus. Her power is her own, not borrowed. Romans worshipped her as Juno, who protected the state and women. Her temples held the Roman mint, which is why we get the word money. Juno's main roles were the same as Hera's: marriage, childbirth, and protecting women. Hera's influence spread across many cultures. Her symbols and roles showed her status as a supreme goddess. She was a grand queen and also the life-giving force at the heart of the family. Her power was seen in every part of ancient life. Hera's family life on Olympus was really tough, and her role in the gods' drama was super important. With Zeus, she had Ares, the god of war, Hebe, the goddess of youth, Eileithyia, the goddess of childbirth, and Hephaestus, the god of blacksmithing. Ares was all about the chaos of war and often caused trouble for his parents. Hebe was the cupbearer until she married Heracles, which Hera really didn't like. Eileithyia acted as Hera's helper in childbirth, sometimes helping, sometimes stopping it. Hephaestus, who was born with a disability, was thrown from Olympus by Hera, but he still became the greatest craftsman of the gods. Hera's relationships with her children were very complicated. They had moments of anger, pride, and even love. Her power as a mother was clear, and her family squabbles showed how tricky human relationships can be. Despite the difficulties, Hera was the unmatched queen of the most powerful family in the story. Her story is about navigating the never-ending storms of divine relationships. Hera and Zeus's marriage was the centerpiece of Olympus, a symbol of cosmic order yet full of deceit. Zeus tricked Hera into marrying him, turning into a cuckoo to win her sympathy and her hand in marriage. Their wedding was a grand celebration, uniting the earth and sky and creating divine order. Yet, Zeus's countless infidelities turned their relationship into a battlefield. Hera, the goddess of marriage, became known for her strong reactions to these infidelities. Unable to punish Zeus directly, she targeted his lovers and illegitimate children, her anger protecting her sacred domain. Her jealousy wasn't just spite, but the righteous fury of a goddess upholding the sanctity of marriage. Hera's role as the protector of marriage was quite ironic, given her own suffering. Her story is one of power, pride, and the struggle to maintain order in the face of chaos. She was never a passive victim, but a formidable force protecting her domain. Hera's legendary jealousy fueled some of the most dramatic tales of revenge. She tormented Io, whom Zeus had turned into a heifer, by setting Argus to guard her and sending a gadfly to chase her across the entire world. Leto, pregnant with Zeus's twins, was cursed by Hera to find no place on Earth to give birth, with the python serpent pursuing her until the island of Delos offered refuge. Heracles, ironically named Glory of Hera, faced Hera's wrath from birth. Snakes in his crib, madness, and the 12 labors, all orchestrated by her. These stories paint Hera as vengeful, but also as a goddess deeply committed to her principles. Her anger was a response to the violation of her sacred domain, marriage. She wielded jealousy as a divine weapon to enforce cosmic law. Her actions, though extreme, sent a clear message: the Queen of Olympus would not tolerate disrespect. Hera's power was both feared and respected. Her vengeance was legendary. Her stories tell of the cost and complexity of divine authority. According to one story, the Milky Way was made by Hera. It's a tale that has both big cosmic drama and surprising divine moments. Zeus wanted to make his son Heracles immortal, so he placed the baby near a sleeping Hera. Heracles drank so eagerly that Hera woke up in pain. She pushed Heracles away, and her milk spilled across the sky. That heavenly spray became the Milky Way, a shining band of stars stretching across the night sky. This story connects the vast universe with the close and wild lives of the gods. Hera's nurturing power, even if it was by accident, left its mark on the universe. This story shows her true nature: fierce, caring, and always tied to what happens to gods and people. The worship of Hera was very old and spread far and wide. Large temples in Argos and Samos gave her a special place in Greek religion. Her temples, from small altars to huge ones, drew in worshippers who came to ask for blessings for marriage and family. Statues, pottery, and offerings like pomegranates were symbols of fertility and devotion. The Hera festival, which included athletic games for women, honored her power and gave women a rare place of respect. Hera was called upon for weddings and childbirth, and her protection was sought throughout a woman's entire life. She was the protector of the home, the very foundation of Greek society. While stories highlight her anger, her worship shows her as a loyal protector and a matriarch. For the Greek people, Hera was not just a vengeful queen, but a divine force who guided them from birth to marriage and beyond. Hera's influence stretched across myths, customs, and even history. Paris choosing Aphrodite as the fairest sparked Hera's personal vendetta, leading to the Trojan War. She offered Paris power, but his choice angered Hera, leading to Troy's downfall. Throughout the war, Hera was a steadfast ally to the Greeks, her cunning and resolve shifting the outcome. Her legacy is a story of power, protection, jealousy, and unwavering determination. She is remembered as the archetypal queen, demanding respect, championing marriage, and warning against the perils of jealousy. Hera's tales illustrate the dangers of both authority and animosity. Even today, she lives on in art and literature, challenging us to reflect on female power and the nature of fidelity. Hera's legacy is that of a queen who asserted her will through love and fury.